We all know a new map will come to New State Mobile soon. And in today's video we will have a look again at that map, and I will show you why I think the release of the brand new map is right around the corner and which things we already can find in-game which are showing us that the map is coming really soon. So if you're curious about it, just stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Thank you guys for being here again, really appreciate it. If someone else is new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for free to my channel. In a video some weeks ago we have talked about the upcoming map and why I think this map will be located in Africa. You can definitely check it out to see those background information, should be there in the info box and the first link in the video description. So now it is later in this year and I thought it's a good idea to make another video about it because the hints in-game are getting more that the map is coming really soon. Later more info about that. On the 31st of December last year, New State Mobile has posted a sneak peek of an upcoming map set to launch in the second quarter of 2022 with 3 pictures on it. That was the base for the last video and we already thought this will take place on Africa. For the timing, the second quarter means April, May or June. And last video already said, if they will release it in the second quarter, it only can be released in May, because I don't think they will post a new map between or during a season which is ongoing. And so it happened in April, there was no new map. The season is ending in the mid of May in a couple of weeks, and we have still 2.5 weeks left at the ongoing Survivor Pass. And I think the map will come after this season or after the Survivor Pass, and we will have a look at the Survivor Pass in a few seconds to prove that I might be correct. Why did we think that it will be located in Africa? So there was one picture about this map and we can see this savanna in the background and see those big trees. These are called the baobab trees, which are more likely to grow in the area around Madagascar, which is the island next to Africa. And furthermore, there was this picture showing off a Project Africa, a new map Africa for the second quarter. So we can be quite sure it might happen that this map will play on Africa. But now things are getting more accurate. As in the Survivor Pass, we are getting further hints about Africa. If we switch in-game and have a look at the third mission of the week 1. We all know the current season is about the Hunters faction, and the different factions are connected in behind with some nice background stories. And we got the PUBG universe with the fall of Troy, showing what the Hunters did really do. And yeah, in these missions, basically we are trying to unlock Marion, the character of the Hunters faction. If we now have a look at the third mission of the first week, we can see it is called Synchronized. There were so many of them, but they moved as one. They were effective hunters. There were no blind spots for them. One by one, they quickly picked off the GLC soldiers and Mayhem members. We already know GLC, the character, and Doug from the Mayhem faction in the previous season. Analyzing their equipment revealed that they had satellite support for their tactical maneuvering. They have had, the Hunters had some satellite support, okay. Records tracked by an unnamed hacker from Dreamrunner, where Bella is from that faction, indicated that the satellite was linked to a small country on the Equator. The Equator, okay, is right there at the center of the globe, or at least at the center line around the globe. And we know for sure Equator is part at Africa. And this might already give us the first hint. Now with week 2, things are getting more serious if you have a look again at the third mission, which is called Magna Venari. It looked like they were killing everyone at random, but they were clearly working with a purpose. The golden mask that they were on the night made it clear. If they wanted to simply slaughter, there was no need to hide their faces. The people of Troy would never have known this, but the Hunters had been slaughtering people in countless other places, such as a small country near the Black Sea. You might know which country that is. A small nation in Africa, there we got the hint again for Africa, and a developing country in the Far East. So there are basically 3 different countries mentioned. The first one you might know already. This is some background info about Erangel. Yep, Erangel is playing at an island in the Black Sea, at least that is my knowledge, and we have discussed it yesterday in the stream already. And the second one, a small nation in Africa. If we now have a look at a map of Africa with the equator drawn in, we can see it is straight through Africa. There are further smaller countries within Africa, and for sure we got at the bottom right side Madagascar, where these baobab trees are more likely to grow. So in my opinion, this is the hint and the storylines getting connected towards the new map, which might come there in the May update. We have now 2 weeks left, and I'm super excited to look at the third missions, or even at the other ones, for the upcoming week. And I will definitely do a follow-up video on this if there are further hints about the upcoming map. And we should hold our eyes open for the social media of them to see what they are maybe posting in the next couple of weeks, because the new map will get revealed with some epic posts behind, at least in my opinion. And yeah, that is quite interesting. If you now have a look again at a different point, a developing country in the Far East. So the hunters were not only working on probably Erangel and Troy and maybe the new map on Africa. There was a third thing mentioned. In the Far East, a developing country in the Far East. And if you have a look at the PC version, things are going to get quite tough, because there was last year at PUBG Battlegrounds the release of Taego, a map which should play in the Korean region in the Far East, in a developing country. So this might be a hint for Taego, but I don't think it will get released soon. But this just might be a point for the background story, as we know they are all connected and they are playing in the PUBG universe. So why not making a crossover somehow to PUBG Battlegrounds, as they are linked to each other with New State Mobile anyway directly. So this could be just a hint for the map Taego, another 8x8 map. But I don't think this map will come soon to this game, but we never know. So these are the things which I have now found inside of the Survivor Pass, and one of you guys helped me with the stuff here at Taego, thanks a lot. So I'm super hyped and excited for the upcoming update. And I think that the guess which we made already some weeks ago, that the map will drop in May, might be true. I am not sure. This is only a little bit of a disclaimer. This is only on guesses. There is no info, no private info. These are just combined guesses. Doing the knowledge in-game, we might just see too much there, and nothing of this might be true. But now it's your turn, guys. What is your idea? What do you think? Did you see some similarities in previous missions? What do you think? Will the map come in May? I don't know, we will see, but I'm super excited, and I will definitely hold you update with the next missions in game. So thank you guys for watching this video, and share your impressions down below in the comments.